Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching Community. This is Season 3, Episode 16, called Virtual Systems Analysis. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page, get early access and the full uncut reactions up to 6 episodes ahead. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out. And let's get started right away.
Kingdom, phylum, class.
Order, family, genus, species. I use a mnemonic device. Kevin, please come over for gay sex.
What?
Why wouldn't you use Karen?
Because it's gay sex, dummy.
That's so stupid.
Thanks.
Definitely, maybe that's why.
Well,
Okay.
The duality.
Oh my
Oh, what the fuck is this?
that's the kind of sick that has to happen.
Way because I have good news and bad news. The bad news is Professor Kane has the flu. The good news is biology class is canceled. Bam.
We can make believe a whole episode's worth of Inspector Spacetime in the Dreamatorium.
Word. Yeah.
Maybe we should go to Senior Kevin's. Britta, didn't you want to try that new cage-free bean burrito? The tortillas are made with microfinance flour.
Microfinance?
Joy, you could drive.
I can't go to Senior Kevin's. The manager and I are enemies. He said Die Hard was bad.
I know, buddy.
Well, how about this, Troy, Britta? You go to Senior Kevin's. Abed promised he'd show me how the Dreamatorium works. Today's the perfect day for it.
I am Inspector Spacetime, and I know that which is unknown. Duty-bound to protect a universe of innocent unremarkables. This week, however, Reggie has been forced to go to lunch. So, I'm aboard the much crappier HMS Spacetime 12 with temporary constable, Geneva. Geneva! I need the quantum spanner, the big one!
Oh, governor!
What is this?
The Blorgons may intercept.
Tut tut, my lord. Wouldn't give a tuppence for that sticky wicket.
What the fuck is she saying?
Okay, stop simulation.
More
Yeah,
British?
please stop. I can't do this anymore.
You're mad at me for playing matchmaker with Troy and Britta.
How do you know Troy and Britta pairing up wouldn't destroy everything? I run the scenarios. I examine this stuff from every conceivable angle.
Oh, and you can do that, but I can't?
Would you like me to
what?
show you how your stunt with Troy and Britta will play itself out? Ooh, those appetizers were dope and legit. I don't usually support lunch because it's unfair to breakfast.
That is what you would say.
I never thought about meals fighting each other.
I guess that explains why you never see any two of them on the same table.
So I guess,
Annie's pretty hot to get
What
us
the
together.
hell?
Oh,
She probably just doesn't understand people.
well, the sooner the
Food comes, the sooner this will be over.
that is sick how they're doing this.
I'm afraid your food won't be ready for another half hour. I'm too busy misunderstanding the whole point of Die Hard.
This is the Dreamatorium's engine.
What?
My thoughts are collected by this box, and everything I know about my friends is stored here. Both are distilled by logic and then
Shit, what the
recombined
fuck
into
is this?
objective observation.
People bend over backwards to cater to him.
He's just extra sensitive in the Dreamatorium. It takes a lot out of him to run that thing. I don't want you to break his brain.
Bye, Troy.
Uh-oh.
And another thing I hate about Die Hard. 2 FBI agents named Johnson.
I'm dead.
What?
Why don't you take all your thoughts and your logic and add one step to the process?
What are you doing?
From now on, before you do or say anything,
Whoa.
you're gonna think about how it affects the people around you. We lower
Oh.
functioning
She's
rates.
messing with the
Oh.
No.
She's turning logic into emotion. No!
Guy's brain's gonna break. He broke. He malfunctioned.
Fix it!
Just take off the box and put the original back.
What was I doing on the floor? Were we doing it?
Being Jeff?
Well, I'm not being a Kardashian.
So where are we now?
We're in the doctor's lounge at Greendale Hospital School.
Hospital school.
It's a sexy, emotional school where doctors save lives and make love, often simultaneously. Our
Simultaneous.
stories ripped from the headlines.
Can you please tell me where I can find Abed? I owe him an apology. Now tell me what I want to know, or God is my witness, I'll have your stethoscope.
Fine. Dr. Perry might know.
Now we're going to kiss.
What the
What
fuck?
do you think I want? What do you want,
Uh.
administrator?
Ooh! Got
Sodium
jabbed.
pentothal, known commonly as truth serum.
You got vaccinated.
Got vaxxed.
Oh, he has to go for it.
Saw Abed's name in the hospital school files. I love butt stuff. I hate spiders. I stole a pen from the bank. I'm more turned on by women in pajamas than lingerie. I just want to know they feel comfortable. I didn't get Inception.
Jeez.
I didn't get
You're not alone.
Abed's been filtered out because nobody needs him.
Oh.
Damn.
I need him. Are we close?
Almost there. Although you should probably run in place and let the hallway move around you. Abed Nadir, psychiatric patient 1373. Control freak with no empathy. People bend over backwards to cater to him.
Oh, he heard that.
Administrator. This is why you played matchmaker. This is what's important.
What?
You are not Jeff. Because Jeff cares about Abed.
You should probably storm off in place.
Oh.
We're just in love with the idea of being loved. And if we can teach a guy like Jeff to do it, we'll never be unloved. So we keep running the same scenario over and over, hoping for a different result. Running scenarios? Careful now. You're starting to sound like Abed.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't say things like Star Wars, Zardoz, Cougar Town. Cool. Stop it. Culture, pop culture.
Meta.
Oh, she's fighting back. She fought back.
Get him, Abed.
Abed?
Yeah. I find you by turning into you. How cool is that? Tell me where we are so I can pretend to see.
Cool.
It's a place where people like me get put when everyone's finally fed up with us.
You're afraid you don't fit in. You're afraid you'll be alone.
Whoa.
Great news.
It's deep.
So, should we get back to lunch?
I guess so. A little more anticlimactic than I would have simulated it, but whatever.
Anticlimactic? Render environment, observer deck, HMS Spacetime 12.
Oh, we're back in it.
Victor! Set the tachyon drive to hyperjump. We must get to the other side of this starfield before the blowgons intercept.
The blowgons.
Well, this mission has gone pear-shaped indeed. Prepare to hyperjump on my mark.
I'll see you on the other side, Inspector. Wherever that is.
Don't you mean whenever that is?
These idiots.
Take that, blowgon scum! You'll blowgon me for this later.
Oh no.
Whoa.
God!
I wander the universe with my friend Troy, doing whatever I want. Sometimes accidentally hurting innocent unremarkables. This week, however, Troy went to lunch, and I
We're using similar.
Sounds like this has been a game-changing day for all of us. I almost sat on my balls. Last second. Okay, I didn't really avoid sitting on them. Sat right on them.
Troy and Abed in the morning.
Oh, we're doing this again?
By Annie Edison.
Hi.
Who's gonna show us how to spruce up your apartment on a budget.
I have a little surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
While you two were out playing blazer tag,
That's laser tag with sport coats.
I did a little extreme bedroom makeover.
Oh no.
I unbunked your beds and
Don't
got
be doing
scrap
that.
fabric and
Oh, you're breaking him again.
It's okay, buddy. We can put it back. We can put it back the way it was. It's okay.
My guy's malfunctioning.
Technical difficulties.
Oh my god.
Bruh. Okay, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If it's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. So, virtual systems analysis. It's mainly Abed and Annie episode.
Yeah.
That's not a pairing we usually get, right?
No.
No, not at all.
So I like that, but let's talk about the other stuff first, which is Troy and Britta. It seems like it's happening. We've questioned it many times, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're setting the seeds.
Well, they're playing both angles in this episode. That's kind of the whole context for it. You have Annie, who thinks that Troy and Britta is like a really good couple together. And
She said they're cute.
But yeah, and then Abed, he doesn't think that them dating is a good idea. It's gonna throw off the whole group dynamic. It'll cause like a nuclear holocaust.
And the
for
reasoning
friend
for
group.
that is because he runs simulations in his mind of probable outcomes. But the fault in that is that he takes it so literally that he doesn't let people live their lives. Because part of living is taking the risk, right?
Exactly, and accepting the consequence that comes associated with it.
Yeah, so usually I'm not on the side of like emotion over logic, but I think Annie had a fair point this episode.
She did, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just when it doesn't really work. Goes well for Abed when someone is using.
Emotion?
Yeah, emotions.
It is emotion.
It is emotions. Yeah, it's just. I mean, she broke him twice. This episode.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, that end scene is kind of similar to what Abed was doing, right? She controlled his bedroom and did what she thought was right for the bedroom, and then it backfired, right?
At some point, Annie needs to understand, and everyone in that group needs to understand that not to mess with Abed's stuff. As soon as you do that, like he's just gonna break and start glitching.
Well, she kind of had to fix the situation. The first time, at least.
The first time,
Yeah.
The second, why are you messing with their?
Yeah, she got carried away there.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I worked once, I can do it again. But let's talk about that now, the simulation. So they're really leaning heavy into this Doctor Who like parody.
Yeah.
Inspector Space Time.
Apparently, it's their favorite. It's not accurate at all, by the way. Like, this is what the fuck are they even saying? Like I mean, I understand.
I
Annie.
wonder why they're not like. Is it a rights thing?
Yeah.
They can't actually reference the.
I was just
Probably,
thinking
yeah.
that. Like, why don't you actually use like similar? You know.
Because
here's the thing.
No, here's the thing. They reference other movies,
Yeah.
other actors. They reference real things, right?
Yeah.
Other productions, but they don't reference Doctor Who in
Yeah.
its name. So I'm curious to know why.
Yeah, they changed the alien names.
Probably just a copyright issue.
But like, as someone who doesn't watch Doctor Who, though, I still think it gets the vibe across.
No, it does. Because I
think
don't
it
watch
works
it
for
either.
me, for example.
I don't watch it either, and I know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
That's a spaceship, and he's the Doctor, and yeah, these are aliens.
I'm just curious to know why, but regardless, I really like the deep.
The deep.
The deep.
The boys reference, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, I like the deep conversations they had, specifically about when Abed was feeling, what's the word, insecure or unwanted,
Yeah.
left out.
Left out.
Yeah.
So he sees that everyone in the group.
Anxiety. That was the word.
Yeah, that's
They
yeah.
used, yeah.
There you go. So he sees a potential with like Jeff and Annie. He sees the Troy and Abed, no, not Troy, Troy and Britta thing. So he sees everyone doing,
Their
or
own
like
thing.
progressing in their lives,
Mm-hmm.
and he thinks it means he's gonna be left behind and left out.
Following that logic, that means Shirley and Pierce too.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna branch off except for
No,
him.
man.
Or group up.
Well, it's just leaves them two, right? Pierce,
Why are you on that, Kyle?
Pierce and
I don't
She has a
want to see
family.
that
What's-
ever.
Pierce and
As
Abbott.
a kid.
No, man, they're interesting. I like them too. They're funny.
No, they are
Really,
funny,
and,
like character-wise, but I would never ship them.
Really?
Like I ship them as a joke. I don't ship
Bro.
them, you know.
They'll be the funniest couple on the show, I think.
Bruh.
Hilarious, right, Kyle?
Yeah,
I know. I get
exactly.
those vibes, you know.
This is like Pierce's redemption arc, his fourth one.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So what we're talking about? Abed, right?
Anxiety.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah. So he feels like he's gonna be left out, and so like it is self-awareness. He knows that he's not the same as the others, or like he's weird in some kind of way, right? He knows this,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and he thinks because of that, when everyone does their normal shit of life, he's not gonna be wanted
Yeah,
or
he's off in
needed.
his own category.
Yeah. So I like that scene, and then she pulled him out of that, and yeah.
And he's also afraid that, like, for example, the whole thing with Locker was that, you know, when he gets caught up in his antics, like, he gets kind of, like, cast away, you know? Everyone kind of is like, okay, Abed's on his BS, so, like, just not ignore him, but, like, just, he's in, you know,
They
his
dismiss him.
BS mode. And yeah, exactly. They're going to dismiss him. So that's what he hates. But he's just being who he is. He can't
You
help
know,
it.
now that I think about it, Annie did really well this episode.
She did, bro.
I
She did,
feel
she
like
did.
if it was anyone else, like Jeff, he would not help at all.
Yeah, Jeff's not emotional like
He
this.
would
have
ruin
left.
it.
He would have gone home.
Pierce,
It wouldn't
same.
work.
Shirley, I don't think so. It's just Annie. Oh, obviously Troy, right? But Troy, no, actually, Troy would go along with whatever he's doing.
Until it goes too far.
No. Troy actually is good for Abed.
Yes, but Annie too.
Now, remember how he was
did the-
enabling for the
He's enabler. He's
Impressionists?
an enabler. Dude.
Yeah. Tolerate some more.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
word.
But he
Tolerate,
learned from
he
that episode,
enables.
though. Now he knows. He can't just
Yeah.
enable his delusions forever. He's learned.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for Community Season 3 Episode 16. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.